What's up, guys? This is Kristina Ref from Death by Metal STL, and I'm here with
Adrian from Assuming We Survive.
And we're just going to hold your blunt because you're going to go ahead and just do a couple of questions and, you know, have some fun. So I have a couple on my phone. No, I'm not texting during an interview because that's rude. So, first and foremost, how'd you like the show here in McAllen?
Oh my goodness. That was fucking awesome. Can I curse?
Yes, I curse a lot too.
It was fucking rad. It's so cool because like you never know what to expect when you haven't played a city before, and it's our first time out here, and it was great. The energy was amazing. Everyone was so nice, from the staff of the venue to the sound production, to all the fans and kids that came out. It was great. That was so much fun. It was hot as fuck.
Yeah, definitely. Man, you guys have, this is my first time seeing you guys, and you guys have like a shit ton of charisma, and I was just blown the fuck away. Like, I was trying to take photos, but at the same time I wanted to be in the moment, you know what I mean? So I was kind of like, fuck. Okay, so
Well, that's good.
Other than that, how has the tour been so far? I know it's just a couple dates in, but and I know there's a long way more to go.
I think 37 shows left, so
Shit.
long way to go.
Yeah.
It's been great. I always have, like I always say, it's like anytime you're on tour with your best friends, it's the best thing ever. So like the boys in Metro are some of our best friends, and great, some of the greatest dudes. The dudes in Happy on Row, we did a tour together. We did Warped Tour together, and then after that we did a headlining tour. We took them out, and they're great as well. Lance First, great. The whole tour package was awesome. It's been great. Every night's been awesome. So pretty stoked.
Okay, tell us a little bit about how the band formed. I know y'all formed in what, around, it was 2007, right?
Yeah. So in 2007, I found that sexy dude back there, which you probably can't see, but
oh no, you can see him.
our drummer. And I knew I wanted to start the band, and so he was actually the first person I hit up. I was like, hey man, I'm starting a new band, and I want you to be the drummer. You don't have a say in it. And he was like, okay, I'm your drummer. And yeah, formed in 2007, and then along the way we got Phil in the band, which is an amazing dude, and then Joe, and it's been amazing, you know. We've been a band for so long. We're such a family. We've been through so many things together, and we've all been in bands prior to this band. So now I feel like we're at that age and that maturity that we can do this the right way and not be immature kids being crazy on tour.
Yeah.
We like to have a good time.
Right.
But we're very responsible in the band aspect of it all. So, yeah.
Right. So since y'all formed in 2007 up till now, do you see, so what kind of differences do you see within the music scene? Like, especially like on Warped Tour and like different tours, like what do you see that has, you know, come to differ within bands or, you know, the local scenes or just anything in general in music, in this music industry in particularly?
I feel like music's definitely changed so drastically. Now with the addition of Pro Tools or like audio interfaces, where bands can now, instead of going to a producer and spending all this money, they can buy the software programs and record on their own. So that kind of had an influx of bands actually putting out records, local bands, you know, and that's a great thing. That's a beautiful thing, you know, for bands to be able to put out the record without having to spend thousands and thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Also, I've seen the change of, it's like I have a daughter, and she listens to everything from rap to country, metal, old school stuff, so punk rock shit. And I feel like nowadays, like the younger scene kids listen to everything.
Yeah.
So I think it's kind of cool, you know, like we all grew up in like the punk rock era, where like, you know, like No Effects, Anti-Flag, Bad Religion, and we were pretty like, no, fuck rap, fuck this.
Yeah.
But it's funny because now we all love everything too, but that's how the kids are nowadays. That the kids, everyone listens to everything, and that's so rad. That means bands can be more diverse and just not just be one genre. And, you know, they can play a little bit of everything, and that's beautiful. Like good music's good music, so I think that's kind of cool.
Absolutely, I agree. Next question, let's see. Let's talk about All Roads Lead Home. Tell me a little bit about that.
So, yeah, we spent about a year writing All Roads Lead Home, and then we recorded it and we released it June 24th, the first day of Warped Tour 2016, when we went out on Warped, and it was just a fun record for us. At that point, we had been doing so much touring, and you know, we felt like not only is our home, but the road has become our home. So all roads lead home basically means that no matter where we're going, we're at home. You know, we're happy with our lives at this point. It's a very fun record. I think it was the first time that I kind of opened myself up to my childhood, growing up with an abusive father that tried to kill me a couple times, and everything I was just dealing with. You know, trying to put, like, not knowing as a young kid, like, where to put all that anger and all that pain. You know, when you're young, it's very confusing. You know, like, you don't know how to protect yourself or how to deal with a lot of emotions. So it was one of those things where I just kind of spilled my guts about it. But I also wanted to tell people that are dealing with anything that it will be okay and you can get through it. Life is never easy, but life is beautiful. You just gotta find, because it's easy to be negative. You know, negative is just easy.
Right.
It's way harder to be positive. But if you can figure out a way to be positive throughout a shitty situation or a negative situation, life gets so much easier and so much better. So it was one of those things where we just really wanted to have a message for that record. Like, there is hope.
Right. I definitely felt that being channeled when I listened to it, and it really hit close to home in my opinion. And how do you deal with that? Like, how do you deal with, you know, being in front of, you know, maybe people that have never heard you before, complete strangers, and really just shedding yourself and just being completely honest in front of your fans and everything, and sharing that with them? You know, is that something that's a little intimidating? Is that empowering to you? You know, is it something that you really want to make a difference to the kids out there, or anyone within any age demographic that is dealing with those things, whether it be suicidal tendencies, you know, mental disorder, abuse, any of that? Absolutely.
I think I'm very lucky that I have this platform to actually be able to help. You know, I don't get intimidated. I love it. Like, if you know me, like, you know that, like, I spend most of my time when I get to a show walking around just talking to people. Like, they may not know who I am, and that's fine. It's actually kind of cool that they don't, you know, and like I just go up and talk to them. I want, the thing is, like, when I get on stage and if people have never seen us play before, people come to the show to have a good time, whether they know the band or not. It's up to the band to, like, really let them know that this is a safe zone. This is where we all let the shit that is in here that's hurting us right now out, and it's where we all are family. We're all the same.
Right.
In the outside world, when you're not at a show, people judge you for who you are, who you love, if you're gay, straight, the color of your skin, you know, all the bullshit that sucks in this world.
Yeah.
You come to a show and you are part of something bigger. You know, you are part of a family no matter who you are. And so I love it. Like, I feel like it's a great opportunity for me to make people understand that more. That, like, look, we're all the same. We're all humans. Like, there's no race. There's no sexual gender. You're a human at a rock show, and we are family. And this is safe. This is your safe zone. And I think it's a beautiful thing. That's why I love this so much. It's like, because I didn't have that, you know, growing up. I was always judged for being, you know, in the punk rock scene. And like, oh, he's a fucking punk, or Mohawk.
Yeah.
Satanist.
Yeah, so I got that shit all the time. Especially being Dominican, like my Dominican side of the family, they're always like, es un metálico. I'm listening to Blink 182 and they don't get it. It's like there's nothing satanistic about Blink.
Yeah, I remember in Christian school, the Saint of Devil Wears Prada, and pastor was like, "That's not of the Lord."
But they're
and I'm like,
Christian.
"And they're Christian." I was like, so it was just so weird, and I was
But
like,
that's the thing, you know, that's the shitty part about people
is
that
that
don't
they're so
understand. It's like, it's so
close-minded.
judgmental.
Yeah, and this is just one, like, especially like within this music scene, is there's just, I see nobody hold any judgments towards anyone, whether they're, you know, trans, gay, you know, any color of their skin, anything,
No, it's a
you know,
community.
and yeah, absolutely.
And it's
that's
the one spot. I'm sorry, Spencer from Metro Station is just flirting with me. I love you, bub. No, but that's always the cool thing, and that's why music is the international language, you know, because bands, people that don't really speak English, like your band can go to a different country and they know your lyrics.
Yeah, they still feel it the same.
That's the beautiful thing about music, you know. Like, I love it with all my heart. It's who I am, and I'm so fortunate to do this job. It's great. Like, to help people, like, if I make someone smile, if I make someone's day,
I know.
a little
Wait,
bit better,
start looking into
fuck
it.
yes, I'm stoked.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you so much for what you do. I mean, I know a lot of bands in way higher platforms that don't do anything like that. They're just in it for the money, or they're just in it for the fame. And it's one of those things where you don't see a lot of musicians using their platform for something that could be life changing to their fans or their demographic, and it's just kind of a little bit upsetting. So it's so heartwarming to see bands like this, like you to do that. And to me, it's just like, I couldn't thank you enough on my part, because it hits close to home, and then to everybody that I know that deals with things like that, you know what I mean? So.
Well, I really appreciate it, and thank you for doing what you do. And this interview is actually really cool. Usually I get asked random, just
what's your
repetitive
favorite bubble
questions.
gum?
Yeah, and it's like, keep on doing what you're doing, like keep on spreading and keep on talking to bands and getting the bands that are worth it out there, and that's important for all of us, for the whole community, the whole music community, no matter where you live at, no matter what scene you're from, we're all one scene. So thank you for doing what you do. It's awesome. And sorry, I was lagging all day.
No, he was
I was
busy.
lagging
He's a
all
rock
day.
star. So
no way,
totally
no way.
cool.
There's no rock stars here. It's but I appreciate your patience.
No, I'm good. I was here and there and taking photos of you guys and just enjoying myself. So no worries.
Well, we appreciate you. Thank you so much.
So thank you so much for being here. Again, I'm Kristina Rev from Death Metal STL, and this is
Adrian from Assuming We Survive.
So go ahead and check them out on all their social media handles if you want to go ahead and throw those out, so fans from Death Metal STL can check you guys out.
It's I don't even know what our Snapchat is, but I'm pretty sure we have one. I don't know on Snapchat. The Instagram is AWS Music, Facebook's just Assuming We Survive, and Twitter I think is AWS Music as well. So yeah, come hang out, see our tours. We post all the photos of every night we're on tour and a bunch of shenanigan videos. And also, if you are seeing this, we're raising not money, because I don't like donating money. I feel like money never gets to people that need it in time.
Right, I like to donate things.
Yeah, things. So items, we're collecting items for Houston and Florida. So if you come to any of the shows on this Metro Station tour, which big shout out to Metro Station for having us on this tour, we're so honored. But bring water, baby formula, diapers, clothes, anything like toothbrushes, anything you can do to help. Or if you can just mail a box to one of the foundations, that way people get what they need when they need it. We really appreciate it, and thank you guys so much.
It's very important. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
You are loved, and you're not alone.
Alright, signing out. Bye.